11th standard English grammar conditional class. Okay, and now we are going to learn about conditional class. Okay, we have four types: zero type, first type, second type, third type. The zero types only we have universal truth or scientific facts. Okay, the conditional class we have separate two part of sentence. One is condition part, remaining result part. This condition part incomplete sentence. Result part it gives complete meaning. Okay. First zero types. How we identify and how to make this zero types? That's universal truth or scientific facts. Condition part. How we will come? If plus subject V1 or V plus S. V1 it refers first form of verb, simple present. Otherwise V plus S, that is already we have learned when we are using subject is third person singular, verb plus S. Okay, condition part. The result part, subject plus V1 or verb plus S. Okay, so just let me give one example. If you heat ice, it melts. If you heat ice, so that is condition part. So this is it universal truth or scientific facts. If you heat ice, it melts. Yes. If you heat ice, it melts. It melts. It subject melts. Verb plus yes. Okay. So that is zero types. Universal truth or scientific facts. Okay. Let us learn first and second and third types. First type name possible and probable. Second type improbable, and another one B imaginary situation. Third type unfulfilled condition. Okay. First type possible. Okay. It may be happen. Okay. It may happen. Possible and probable. Okay. Condition part if plus subject verb 1. That is V1. It refers first form of verb plus yes. Okay. Result part, that is simple future. You can say that simple future subject will plus V1. Otherwise won't plus V1. Shall plus V1. Shan't, negative form, won't, shan't, and can and will. Okay, same. If you want to use will, we should not use can. If you want to use can, we should not use will. Okay, so plus V1, first form of verb. So we can, it refers simple future. Okay, that is possible. If you study well, you will score more marks. If you study well, that it possible. If you study well, you will score marks. Okay, will, you will, subject. Yes, will plus V1. Okay, first form of verb we want to take. Okay, next, second type. Second type is the tableau column. First A and B. Okay, first A improbable. We can't change it. Already this verb has finished. We can't change it. Okay, so that is improbable. Probable. Okay, the opposite of this word improbable. Okay, here the condition part if plus subject V2. V2 it refers what I have said, second form of verb, simple past. If we have condition part simple past, the result part how we will make? Subject plus would or could. Subject plus would or could, anyone we can use, plus V1. Okay, if you studied well, you would score more marks. You could, otherwise you could score more marks. You could score more marks. Score here V1, first form of verb. Okay, if you studied well, you would score more marks. Okay, the second type B, types imaginary situation. How will you use this imaginary situation? The condition part if plus subject plus where. Okay, if plus subject plus where. Okay, this is condition part. The result part subject would plus V1. Okay, if I were a butterfly. If I were a butterfly. If I was a butterfly is wrong. Okay, this is the rule. If I were a butterfly, I would fly. Fly here first form of verb. Okay. Third type unfulfilled condition. already it had something happened, already finished this verb. Okay. Unfulfilled condition, the condition part, if plus subject had plus V3. Past perfect. The past perfect tense forms, we know that we can identify that. Had plus V3, past perfect. But here's if. So this is condition part. Okay. This is incomplete sentence. It's not complete meaning. Okay. The result part, subject plus would have plus V3. Would have plus V3. If you had studied well, you would have scored. So third form of verb. Scored. Third form of verb. Past participle. Okay. If you had studied well, you would have scored more marks. Okay. Okay. This tabular column, this conditional class 0, 2, 3 types. Okay. 0, first, second, and 3. Okay. Let us learn with examples. If you heat ice, so that is condition part or result part. This is condition part. So as I told you, if plus subject plus verb V1. What is the if? Okay, which is U is subject plus V1. This is heat. Okay, so heat is first form of verb. If you heat ice, it melts. It melts. Okay, it subject plus verb. Yes. So this is universal truth and scientific facts. First type, probable. If you run fast, for example, if you run fast, okay, this is condition part. The result part, if you run fast, you will catch the bus. You will catch the bus. Okay, if you run fast, simple present run, first form of verb. If you run fast, you will will catch. You will catch the bus. So will catch. So this is simple future level first step. Okay, probable. Otherwise possible condition. Always, if you miss the bus, you will not write the exam. Yes, if you miss the bus, you will not, that is negative form, you won't write the exam. Okay. Okay, next, improbable. Improbable condition. Improbable, just if you studied well, you would score more marks. So here, if plus subject V2, this is condition part. The result part, subject would plus V1. Condition part, result part, rule. Okay, here, if you studied well, you would score more marks. You would score more marks. If you ran fast, you would catch the bus. So one more example. If you ran fast, you would catch the bus. Okay, here I have written, if you studied well, you would score more marks. You would, okay. rule. This is first form of verb. Okay, simple present, score. The second type, another one is imaginary situations. If I were a butterfly, I would fly. If I were a headmaster, I would abolish the exam. Okay, I would cancel the exam. That is abolish. Okay. So here, imaginary situation. Imaginary situation. If I were a bird, I would fly. If I were a bird, I would fly. Clear? If I were a bird, I would fly. Would plus V1. This is imaginary situation. Okay. So second type, improbable one type, imaginary situation also one type. So that is second type only. Okay. Next, let us learn third type, unfulfilled condition. Unfulfilled condition. What did you learn this rule? So if condition part, if plus had plus V3. If plus subject plus had plus V3. This is past perfect. Okay. The result part, would plus have, subject would plus have plus V3. V3 past participle, third form of verb. Okay. Here, if the condition part, if plus subject had plus V3, the result part, subject plus would have plus V3. Okay. So here, just let me give an example. If you had studied well, you would have scored. So scored is third form of verb. It refers third form of verb, past participle. Scored. You would have scored. You would have scored more marks. Okay. So again I repeat. If you had studied. Okay. Past perfect. Third form of third condition. Unfulfilled condition. If you had studied. Okay. If subject had V3 studied here. Okay. This is condition part. The result part. You here subject would have, okay, would plus have plus V3. It refers third form of verb, past participle. Okay, I have used here scored, scored. Okay, past participle. You would have scored more marks. So this is unfulfilled condition. It's not possible. Again, we can't change it. Okay, so we have learned zero type, first type, second type, and third type. Okay, probable, improbable, and unfulfilled condition. The zero types, universal truth, and are scientific facts. Okay, thank you.